Yo, what is up, my brothers and sisters out there in YouTube land? I have a special unboxing, sort of unboxing. I already took it out of the mailer because I wasn't 100% sure who it was from. I thought that I might know who it was from, but I wasn't sure, and I wasn't sure what it was. I actually had no idea what it was. Um, so the first thing that I happened to see when I opened it up, which I saw this first, and then this. And then I started to get really excited. That came popping out. And then this guy came popping out. And at the bottom was this guy. Now, for anyone who's not in the know, this is what's considered a Grail knife. These are so hard to come by that someone has to actually send you this knife in order to get it. That is how impossibly hard to get these are. This came from Keith, who we all know as Keith the Knife Freak. That is his handle on Instagram and YouTube. So when you're done watching this, if you're not subbed to him or following him, head on over there and do that. So back to the knife. Shout out to Keith. Thanks, Keith. You're awesome. This made my whole day when I opened this up. I opened it up yesterday, I think it was. Sunday, I opened it up. And I was ecstatic. I had no idea that this was coming. Keith had asked me for my address a week or so ago, but I kind of forgot about that, and I thought, it was just for Keith to have for mailing instances or whatever. So I was fully surprised when this showed up. Now, let's dig this bad boy out. I already opened it, but I wanted to save the packaging so that way the value of the knife can still be about 80% of the value. Now, as we take a look here, this has a stainless steel blade, which they don't even tell you what stainless it is. Which means it's the best stainless you can get. It's the top of the line. There's nothing better than just stainless. Now, we have what everyone loves, a fully serrated blade, except for the very end here, about a 1/2 inch, you got a nice tiny bit of cutting edge, and then the rest is fully serrated. You have these high quality FRN thumb studs, and they're also used as like a fidget spinner. You can spin them while you are opening the knife, or say you just you have the knife out, you made your cut, and then you gotta ponder on something. You can sit here and just spin your little heart away. That is some of the best thumb studs I've ever seen on a knife. Moving back, we have these FRN scales. They feel awesome. You couldn't get much better than these. It has a milled plastic, not deep carry clip. You really can't beat the quality of these knives. It's got a nice thick back lock. The action is impeccable too. You can just feel the sand in there as you're opening and closing it. It's phenomenal. If you do not have one of these, you just won't understand. For all the other guys who have one of these, they know what I'm talking about. I feel like I will probably stop buying knives now. This was the ultimate grail, and now that I have this knife, I don't need another knife. I will stop buying knives after this one, or after getting this one. There's no need. See, you can kind of reverse flick it out, and then you just kind of thumb it the rest of the way. And then she sure drops real nice too. Let's see here. It's nice and sturdy. Let's see. That is excellent. Now let's do a quick spec check while we have everything out, and maybe do a quick comparison. We have about 2.25 for cutting edge and about 2.5 for total blade, and total length is coming in right around 6.5. So you got about a 4-inch handle there. Yeah, 6.5. Let's do a quick comparison. Here is the Pena Apache, which it is about the same size as that. This VV Thug 2. And it is a little bigger than that. The Gungnir. It is a touch smaller than the Gungnir. Here is the Drop Eric Oaks Riot Lynx, and it is a touch bigger than the Dollica. I'm pretty much at a loss of words. But seriously, I really appreciate it, Keith. I am humbled that I received one of these. Shout out to Keith. I appreciate it, man. And I appreciate everything you do for the community and the people in the community. It's awesome doing this and choosing different members. It's awesome. I really appreciate it, man. And the little survival guide and the thumb studs. I really appreciate it, man. And with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.